This is Joy Paris with Network.tv. We're excited to be on the blue carpet for the premiere of Why Women Kill on CBS All Access original shows. It's deadly, delicious, and daring. So stay tuned and keep watching Network.tv. But of course, we are excited to hear about the role you play in this deliciously deadly, delightful series. Tell us about your role.
I play Sheila Moscone from Brooklyn, from Bensonhurst. I'm basically playing all of my cousins and my aunts, and it's absolutely delightful. I'm playing myself with the accent that my parents paid a lot of money for me at boarding school to lose.
You got it back for this role.
Got it back, yeah. So I'm bringing a little bit of the hood into Pasadena, and a little bit of spark and a progressive spirit to Jennifer Goodwin, to her character Beth Ann, and together we've really become a lovely Lucy and Ethel. Depending on the scene, we don't know who's the Lucy and who's the Ethel.
Why do you think this show will resonate so much with women today?
I think so many people I think that women so often are being told who we are and who we ought to be and what we should say and what we should wear and what we should eat and how we should look and how we should feel and what we should think. And I think that Mark Cherry, he gets into the mind of women and he writes women like no other human being on this planet. And he allows us to explore what we want to think, what we want to feel, what we feel, who we are, who we want to be, unabashedly, unapologetically, and within our feminine strength. And he gets it. Yeah, he gets it. And I think right now, especially in this culture, in the Me Too movement, in the Time's Up, I mean, Lord, sister, we can't take anymore. We can't take it. Knock it off. Knock it off. Put it back in your pants. Knock it off.
Words well said.
Sheila Moscone would say, with the nails, just knock it off.
You know, you've done a lot. So everything you do, we always learn something. What do you think you learned about yourself doing this show?
What did I learn about myself doing this show? That I'm enough. That my experience, who I am, the Italian-American loud family that I came from on my father's side, and the very, stoic blue blood from my mother's side has come together. And it's enough. It's enough, and I bring enough. I don't have to reach too far. It's simply right here.
Words well said. And if you can describe this series in 3 words, how would you describe it?
You did it beautifully. Deliciously devilish. I would say that it's poignant, meaningful, and madcap funny.
And we cannot word. We'll take 4 from you.
I gave you a bonus word.
Well, we cannot wait to see it, and we're such a fan of your work. So before you leave the blue carpet, social media, so everyone can find you, follow you, and stay in touch.
Alicia_Coppola. That's it.
We will be following you, and you look beautiful.
I play Leo Moscone, and he's a transplant from Brooklyn, and he is the dry cleaning king of Pasadena. Oh, don't make believe you haven't heard of me, baby. 4 stores and growing.
And the accent. So how'd you manage that?
I was born in Queens.
Well, there we go. Now we know I'm you.
It's actually one of the jobs where I didn't have to really worry about my accent because they wanted it. So it was really cool.
What was it about this script and this that resonated with you, that you got this and you're like, yes, I'm in?
The thing about this script that I loved when I got it was, first of all, the storytelling and the emotion. You go from drama to you go from comedy to drama, and then the suspense and this killing, and it was a period piece where I got to go back into the '60s. So that was really intriguing to me. And Wardrobe did such a great job when they dressed me up in my first outfit. They gave me this little pork pie hat. I put it on my head. I'm looking in the mirror. And I'm thinking to myself, I got to send this to my mother. I took a picture. I sent it to my mom. I go, Ma, who do I look like? She's like, you look just like your Uncle Tony. I went, perfect. Now I know how to play the guy.
So what does your mom say about you in this role?
My mom, she's here's the thing about the role. Like I don't tell her everything because I wanted to see the show, and she's like, but she doesn't like to wait. My mother, she doesn't have a lot of patience. You know, she yells at the TV like during Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune, she's yelling, it's a W. An L, yes, the Lizard of Oz. That's what they're trying to spell. So she really can't wait for the next episode. So that's how I knew that the script was really good.
If you can describe this show in 3 words, how would you describe it?
Darkly, funny, and deadly.
Ooh, darkly funny and deadly. We cannot wait to see it and see you in it. But before you leave the blue carpet, social media, so everyone can find you, follow you, and stay in touch.
Oh, honey?
At Adam Ferrara.
At Adam Ferrara. No, my wife, at Adam Ferrara. And this is my beautiful wife, Alex. And Twitter, Facebook is at all the social is at Adam Ferrara.
See, we can't do without our women in our lives, right? So there you go.
Yeah.
We like you already.
This way, I just hope this ain't one of the wives that kill.
Oh, she looks beautiful. Look at that face. She's not going to do that. She's going to kiss you all the time, right? Right. Thank you so much. Wonderful to meet you guys. Thanks a lot. Thanks. You worked on this show, so share with us what you did.
I was in the second episode, and I play one of Jennifer Goodwin's neighbors. So I'm really excited. I haven't seen any of the footage yet, and I can't wait for this to start airing next week.
So what do you think a lot of women are going to say about this show and how we handle when things go wrong in our relationships?
Right now, everything in the industry is shifting, and women are really finding their voice and their strength, and they want to be heard and acknowledged and recognized. And I think this is an incredible platform to allow people to express themselves and prove that women are not here to be stepped on. We are strong, independent, and powerful creatures, and that if you cross us, then we'll end you.
Well, you heard it from Michelle, but you need to tell everybody how to find you, follow you, and stay in touch on social media.
I am Michelle Bernard. I can be found on Twitter at Michelle Bernard Actor, Instagram Michelle Bernard Actor, and Facebook Michelle Bernard Actor. So it's really easy, and it's michellebernard.com.
And follow this amazing woman because she does a lot of great things and works very hard in Hollywood. Thank you so much. You look beautiful.